Hello, and welcome to Firestarters. We are 6 friends who get together each week to play Dungeons and Dragons. So our MVP for this week is Vale. And when we left off last, the group had managed to successfully... Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's a sad busted fan there. So the group had managed to defeat the vampire lurking in the sewers underneath court. And after defeating the vampire, after this arduous battle, the group returned to the Mountain Shadow Tavern, drank, rested, bitched, divulged dark secrets about each other. Yeah.
Wait, do we long rest?
You short rested.
Short rest.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, we did? Fuck yeah.
Yep. And when Kor and Tiber began gathering the group to now head towards the guards' headquarters in town so that they can report on their slaying of the vampire, which they have evidence of because they have vampire dust.
Heck yeah.
So, Vale
What
and...
could go wrong with that?
What could go wrong? Nothing.
Nothing.
Of course not.
Not at all.
Never does.
So let's see. Where was Ash? Did Ash rest or was he at the bar?
He is in his room polishing the spear.
Okay. So Kor already went to Hazel and Vale's room. So now... So Tiber knocks on Ash's room door. Africa, are you awake?
Yes.
We should head to the guards' headquarters so we can turn in the evidence that we have of the vampire.
Why do I have to go?
Because you participated in the slaying of the vampire.
Fine.
Ash is gonna open the door.
Well, come. We're gathering everyone up in the bar. Do you follow Tiber?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, when Tiber, Kor, Hazel, Chrysalis, and Ash step out into the bar, Chrysalis and Adler are still relaxing there. Now, several rounds of drinks in.
Isn't Chrysalis clothless?
No, I put it back on like a kimono. So
Yes, that's right.
I'm sitting there with my robes kind of wrapped over me. And I imagine him and Adler probably been drinking quite a bit.
Have you two been out here like the last hour?
2 hours. Last session he said 2 hours had passed.
2 hours.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Thought we were going to be drinking anymore, Adler, during mission times.
No. That's not what we said. We said we're not gonna get drunk.
Okay, but you've been drinking for about 2 hours, Adler. How you feeling?
Not drunk.
What about you, Chrysalis?
Chrysalis is kind of, he's got one hand on Adler's shoulder. And he's like, "You're my best friend, Adler."
See? You're doing great, guys.
Wonderful. Well, we're about to go speak to the guards about slaying the vampire. So I'm glad that both of you are in fine condition to do that.
She like walks over to Chrysalis and she's like looking in, one eye closed, and she's like looking in his eye. What does he do?
He just
He's like-
smiles. He does like a small smile and he's like, Hi.
He's drunk. Literally, he's drunk.
Perhaps the two of you should just stay here.
Can I roll though to see if I'm like drunk or if I'm just tipsy? Like how well I paced myself.
You know what? Roll insight at disadvantage.
For me?
Yes.
To insight on myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need Adler to roll anything?
No.
9 and 1.
You are stone cold sober. You've never been more sober in your whole life.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And
I
I was
can't
like,
tell if you're being serious.
I think he's drunk.
He's drunk as a skunk.
I'm like, no, I can sober him up quick. And she's supposed to point out more of those dried berries. She's like, eat these.
He kind of looks down at the berries and he's like, no.
She's like, eat them. Eat the berries. I'm like, you feel better.
I will not eat the berries because I do not want the berries. And then
you want
he
to sit here
picks up
instead?
his mug and he's like, I want this. And he's gonna start drinking it.
I'm gonna slap it out of his hand. She like knocks it out of your hand. She's like, you either can sit here and not drink anymore, or you can eat some berries and come with us.
Chrysalis begins to cry hysterically.
Oh.
Core looks concerned.
She looks over at Adler like, what the fuck? What did you guys do out here?
Hey, what can I
Is he
say?
okay?
Some people can't hold their hog piss.
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face.
I
And
can
she's
hold
like,
my
"Yeah,
hog
Adler."
piss just fine. She smacked it out of my hand.
Come on, little buddy. And you just see Adler's gonna take. Adler's gonna take. Oh, he doesn't have any more rope. Adler's just gonna take Chrysalis by the arm. I'll keep a watch on him. Let's get going, guys.
Dude,
And then
dude.
Chrysalis smiles and he's like, okay, Hazel, we have to talk about your secrets later.
She looks confused and looks over her shoulder at you, and she's like, I'll grab Vale. Is Vale not with us right now?
Oh no, Vale's
No,
here.
he-
Vale is here? Okay, I wasn't sure if Vale
She
was.
turns
Okay,
to her
sorry.
left.
She turns and like looks and, oh,
He's
you're
there.
here. She looks behind.
He's just
Tiber.
gonna look at Hazel and he's gonna be like, "You did the thing again.
What thing?
Thing where you try to control Chrysalis."
Well, he's drunk off his ass, so
Don't let
you
him be
try and
drunk.
control him. Why?
Don't
I mean,
just let him do it. He's never gonna learn if he doesn't do things.
she aggressively sighs. She like whips her little like.
Oh yeah, you see it.
Sometimes you gotta trip them while they're drunk, and then he's gonna trip Chrysalis.
Can I
I
see
want-
if I trip?
I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh God.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
see this
dumb.
going a really, really good way.
She's smiling right now.
16. Damn. That's
Too bad.
When Vale goes to trip him, Chrysalis violently does a front flip and lands on his ass on the floor.
It's so sad.
Actually, you get Hazel to laugh. Hazel does kind of chuckle.
Do I know that Vale did it to me? Or do I think I just fell?
You're wondering why Adler did it.
Adler? That wasn't very nice, man. We've been drinking all day, man. I showed you my scars, and I told you about them.
Buddy, you just flipped out of my hands.
I think you might be right
For some
there.
reason, I imagine when Chrysalis, since I rolled on that one, I imagine when Chrysalis is drunk off his ass, he's a very emotional drunk.
He's a crier drunk.
Yeah.
So he kind of gets up and he's like, I just want to go to sleep. And he's gonna try to go upstairs.
Adler, we're just going to the station and talking with them, the guards station. If you
I'll
want
stay
to
with
watch
Buddy.
them, let them rest and make sure nothing crazy happens.
Who the fuck is Buddy?
She's like, he can probably be safer if he's resting.
He shakes his head and he looks out there and he's like,
Maybe actually sleep? She likes the chrysalis. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll make sure. I'll make sure Iceman stays right where he's at.
Yes, and Adler, make sure you stay where you're at too.
Oh, of course. You got it, leader. He slams his tankard down on the bar top and just turns to start to head upstairs.
Have fun with Bear Boy, Snow Cone.
Can I try to snag a mug off the table while I'm walking away? And what I would consider sneaky.
You would consider sneaky.
Roll stealth at disadvantage.
Jesus.
It's the what I would consider sneaky for me.
I love that.
Like, that's fun.
The scene for the first
It's so
one.
accurate.
Aw.
You stumble over to the bar. The barkeep is standing there polishing a glass. You are making mad eye contact with him. He is staring back at you. You reach up and you grab a full mug of hog piss, never losing eye contact with him as you stumble away within your hands. Hey. Forget it.
Oh.
I just got a notification that it was my bedtime.
Can I do something while he's going upstairs, Chrysalis?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
He feels the rumble of his sending stone. What he is
Dial drunk.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Does he look at it?
Yes. He is going to look at it while
Mug of hog piss in one hand, sending stone in the other.
Imagine it like a drunk text. He's like,
that's literally
pushing the rock.
Imagine this. So it's from Yelena, and she's responding back. She's like, "Sorry it took me so long." Like, she's basically speaking to you and saying, "Sorry it took me so long to respond. I kind of lost my singing stone." And she's like, "But I did make a few new friends along the way. We are in a boat and we are heading back towards the Isles of Sword Coast."
That's okay, Rock. That's okay for your late response. I learned that the world is a very, very big place right now. And there are so many things like vampires and secrets.
And secrets.
I'll talk to you later.
It's like
And
a
then
flash over.
he drops the rock into his mug of hog pits.
So like looking carefully on a boat somewhere, Elena, where she's like searching for you now, basically, and she hears the whoosh sound of it hitting water. It's it's too good.
There's no reception in that
It's
mug.
way too good.
So Tiber watches as you stumble away, dropping a rock into your mug of hog piss, and he looks at you. He looks at Adler. He says, "Oh, what a mess! All right, everyone, let's go."
Oh boy.
So, does everyone follow after Tiber?
I will, with her sock full of
Reluctantly.
vampire dust.
Reluctantly.
So-
Yes. So it takes about 15 minutes for you guys to walk up the streets and reach the guards' headquarters there. As you guys step into the busy offices of the guards' barracks here, you see a familiar face. That same woman who tried to arrest Vale approaches the group as they come in. Oh, well. I figured you people would show up again soon.
Well, we've shown up to confirm a kill of this beast attacking the town. There should be no more murders at night, if we're lucky.
You were saying that you caught the serial killer roaming the streets.
Well, your serial killer was a vampire, so vampire is dead. And she's gonna pull out the sock and kind of pour a little bit of the dust out into her hand, tiny amount, and show you.
And what is that?
Vampire dust, obviously.
I am a professional vampire hunter, and I can concur to you that is indeed vampire dust. She's kind of looking at the pile in your hand. Well, I can have forensics take a look at it. Here, give me
I
that
don't know what he's gonna do,
sock.
but it's bust right
She,
there.
Hey, wait.
What was that?
Take the entire sock?
I'm holding it back where she doesn't take the entire sock. She's like, you can't take all of it.
Why? What are you going to do with it?
Heading back to Castle Vadiel to show the Vadiel family we've also killed a vampire. So you can have half of it.
Well, all of you were instructed not to leave town.
Okay, tell that to the king.
You have orders from him.
I assumed you were here to have a follow-up on the investigation into the Hell Riders.
Well, is there any detail you're aware of?
I forgot about that shit.
No.
Well, we did investigate that campsite that you all mentioned was up in the hills, and
That looks at Ash. She looks over at you.
It appears that your story adds up, and court probably owes you all a great deal for intercepting that Hellrider encampment. Who knows what they were actually planning, but we're going to figure it out since we still have that one that you kept alive in custody.
Well,
What was his name?
Custody.
What's his name? He said his name was Herb something.
Well, I keep him.
Herb Normant is his name.
So why aren't we allowed to leave town exactly?
I was getting to that. Since you did provide us with this information, and since we do, by this point, believe your story, you are now free to leave town. Congratulations.
Okay.
I mean, like you would have stopped me. Okay.
What?
I said, like you would have stopped me, but okay.
He means that he expected that you would find his statements to be truthful. She looks at Ash.
I think I know what he means. Here, give me some of that sock dust.
Is there a plate or something? She's kind of looking for like a place to put it in. She doesn't want to just pour it on the table.
The guard looks around for a moment, and she pulls over this little metal tray.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour half of it in. Gently half of it. She's like, the rest is for King Daddy-O. We need more proof to show we actually are worth our efforts.
You watch as she takes this tray and walks across the room and hands it over to someone. This person walks off and heads into a back room and closes the door. She returns to you guys. All right. So, you say it was a vampire. Where was it?
It was
In the sewers.
Sewers.
In the shit pile.
I just don't understand why you're gonna give the dust to forensics and you're not even gonna introduce us to him.
You need to meet him?
Oh my god, oh my gosh, I was being loud. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't see any need for you to get introduced to the forensics team. I've got questions for you on my own.
I care about his team. I would just like to meet him.
And I think we would all like to see some reward for our hard efforts, right?
Well, if you did stop whoever was responsible for these killings, I'm sure that Castle Vadiel will pay you handsomely for it since you're here on the king's contract.
Well, shouldn't the town itself, of course, be grateful and thankful and send something our way?
Oh, we are, and that's why all of you haven't been arrested yet, since you've caused nothing but trouble the entire time you've been here.
I just want to point
That's
out, would arrest me.
I
Tried to, at least. I've
She-
never been arrested very long.
She's glaring at you. We could have arrested the bunch of you for attempted prostitution and also leading to an event that created an arson
Which
at
one
the
of us
local
attempted
tavern.
to be a prostitute?
I'm looking at you.
I have a question though.
Hey, I'm not the one that got undressed in the street.
Does
Wait.
Hazel know about that? I forget. Does Hazel know about Vale getting arrested for prostitution?
Yes, I believe Hazel was there to intercede with that.
Okay.
Are you saying one of you was publicly nude as well?
No.
Nothing like that happened. And the thing you said was, you had mentioned that you had pardoned us for the Hellrider situation. That's not the reward for getting rid of a murderer in your city.
As I said, you've been contracted by the king to do that.
So you're going to show no appreciation from the guard force here.
I mean, we killed outriders that were in your town, and you had no idea about. And they only targeted us because we found out about them. So if you found out about them, you would have been targeted too.
He makes a really good point. And since
Yes,
we've
and-
done service,
And the community thanks you. I thank you, but I don't have any medals on hand at the moment.
Who said anything about medals other than weapons medals? Maybe.
Listen, if this turns out to be vampire dust like you're saying, we'll talk about a reward.
we will not be in town long enough.
Well, you're going to have to stay for the results here.
What are you saying? How long will
No,
that
we're
be?
I don't know. I've never had a forensics team look at vampire dust before.
Oh,
Well,
so
then-
you guys have no idea.
Tell you what is your name again?
My name? My name? Her name is... My name is Petula Mort.
Ooh.
Yeah, that should tell you everything right
I'm glad
there.
Adler stayed at the hotel.
She looks at her and Hazel's like, Mrs. Mort. She says, Miss or Mrs.
Ms.
Miss. Figures. I mean, she's like, maybe you should send a courier to the king, and we'll be making on our way, and you can send the results to us there. We will be in Castle Vadiel.
I don't think that's necessary.
We have a day's travel ahead of us, if not more.
We're not staying.
And if you are all wrong and there's still a killer on the loose, then you won't be here for us to reach out to and
We killed
question
it.
further.
We should know if we killed it.
I
Well,
would like to point out that the killer was here before us, and you all were handling it the way that you're able to. So,
and anyways, we're not the only vampire hunters in the city. You also have
right.
what's
Yeah.
what's that one lady's name again?
No, idiot.
Dara?
Dora?
Oh, Miss Vargos. Yes, she has been very helpful.
Oh, well, then you're probably safe then.
She did help find that poor shopkeeper the other day.
I get it.
The mayor gave her a map and everything. I wish all of you had been as... I wish all of you had been as compliant as her. She asked for, well, come to think of it, she asked for a map of the sewer systems.
Yep.
And we...
She was down there. And she
I
almost died.
knew that bitch was
That's okay.
shady. And he's gonna storm out.
Where does he... Where does he think he's going?
He's just done talking with you. But I'm telling you, we cannot stay.
As she's shushing you, a guy is tapping on her shoulder. He whispers in her ear. You see her expression drop. Really? Well, that's interesting. The forensics can confirm that aligns with what they would determine is vampire dust.
Wow, 15 minutes. It's crazy.
Ash is also gonna walk out at this point.
Wait, I'm not done talking with you.
He's gonna ignore her. He's just gonna keep walking.
I'm very disappointed in how this town runs its guards. Since we are on official business for the king. So are we free to go now, Miss Moore?
I'm sorry that it's to your dissatisfaction. I assure you that court is in your debt.
Well, I certainly hope so, since we may have to come to return from that debt. And she now is kind of grabbing her things and packing up.
Wait. You want monetary gain from this, correct?
It would definitely help with our traveling and rations and whatnot.
Tell me one thing, though. You tracked this vampire down to the sewers. Where was it in the sewers?
It's a very deep, dark part of the sewer line, and she kind of, in a rough way, explains where they entered in from, that part of the city.
You said Miss Vargos was down there as well?
Not anymore, but she was.
Did she help all of you? I don't know how you could have found your way anywhere down there without perhaps her map.
We assisted Miss Vargos. In fact, Miss Vargos was being murdered by rats when we found her. I'm only being honest with you. And from that point on, we had some help from Miss Vargos, but Miss Vargos does Not a very good shot.
Well, where is Miss Vargos now?
It's really true, though.
It's really
The crossbow
true.
couldn't hit the vampire once. Miss Vargos is no longer with us.
What?
I mean, she's no longer in communication with us.
Well, where is she?
I believe she is somewhere still in town.
She should be part of this reward as well, I imagine.
I believe that she deserves some compensation.
But she is, well,
She's alive.
did you find anything down in the sewers that the guards would need to investigate further?
There was not much. There were bodies, if
Bodies.
many bodies.
That is something.
I mean, there's nothing. Let's say he doesn't have exactly a normal lair, if that's the correct term. But
You're
yes,
saying victims'
the
bodies are
bodies
down in the sewer.
will be very important for the guards to find if they can. I say unimportant because I'm not sure if they are detectable anymore. They
I
have
would
to
suggest they might be, considering that we've been looking for missing parts of the victims' bodies.
They have been torn asunder. But that is up to you and the guards. I just want to move on and get back to Castle Vadiel with my friends and our regular colleagues. We would like to see compensation now. You can give it to me and I'll exchange it to the group.
Yes, I think that we all would like to continue on with our quest. Fine. She walks over. You see her step into what looks like a small office. She comes back out carrying a large, looks like a coin purse. Here, 2,000 gold from the city of Court.
Thank you very much. And you see his own grab it and kind of hold on to it. And she is kind of clearly going through it, organizing it.
As you're peering through this coin purse, you glance up and you see a familiar face. Being escorted through the building on the far back side of this building, you see the Hellrider. He is handcuffed, and there's a guard in front of him and a guard behind him, and it appears that he's being transferred between cells. He turns, looks up, and he sees the group standing by the door. He says, "Oh, you, all of you, you're gonna pay for this."
I cast message in his mind.
Mhm.
And she is like, the only one who's going to pay for this is the king and Colmcane himself. She just is looking at him like as if she didn't say anything.
That was another instance of my audio processing issues. I thought you said Vale was gonna pay for this, which is why I looked up like that.
Vale's gonna pay for this.
I win.
Vale's like, what? Poor Vale, like, what did I fucking do?
Poor Vale.
As these words enter the Hellrider's mind, the guard behind him gives him a shove, and he continues to be marched to some deeper area within the barracks. He's still staring at the group, seething, his eyes seething with rage as he disappears around the corner. Well, I thank you again. You're free to go.
Thank you very much. And you've seen her finish kind of tabbing up all this and dividing this gold in several, like, still stacks in her bag.
I will warn you that if we find any evidence later we will be in touch.
The castle, we'll be heading to Castle Vadiel, and you can reach us there through a courier. Or messenger bird.
She nods at the group and steps away.
And she's gonna hand over 250 to Tiber. She's like, each of us is gonna make about 250 from this. 8 wages. Not super
I know.
sufficient.
I know it's a paltry sum, but we have done a service to the people here.
Yeah, I'm glad for the people, and justice for the poor man who ran him up in the shop. I just can't wait to get out of here. She starts kind of making her way towards the door.
The Moonshays are not very inviting to outsiders anyway. I've had trouble here in the past.
I expected me being druid for Shantia to get a little more respect. I understand the rest are kind of unruly sometimes.
Yes, but, well, you're not an elf and you're not a local.
I understand what you were talking about with high status that elves carry here. Very different than Eltergard. It's very far and few would even see one.
And you also can see why my position as a vampire hunter is a service and not an occupation.
I understand. Thank you, beyond what everyone has said, Trevor, thank you for your help and leadership in this. I'll say it, since I don't think you're going to get that from anyone else.
I'll take it.
When she just kind of shakes it off and continues walking
Here,
out.
let us return to the tavern before Adler and Chrysalis do something there that we'll all regret.
Absolutely. And I am giving some of this money to Core, where he's on.
Now, when they... Oh, wait, go ahead.
She said that she is splitting the money equal with Core.
So you hand Core some money?
Is Core with us still right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yes.
cool. She's going to hand over 250 to Tiber, 250 to Core. And as she goes out the door and she sees Ash, I'm assuming Ash is still standing by the door?
Yeah.
Is Vale?
Can I roll to see if I heard any of that?
Sure. Roll perception.
Oh god, what is it? 17.
Nice.
A few instances were muffled, but leaning outside of the front door of this office, you gleaned most of that conversation. You know what they were talking about. Is Vale standing out there too?
Yeah, but he is currently trying to decide which way down the street he wants to go, because he wants to go ask Dara some questions.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting.
I'm going to have Hazel come over and she pats Ash on his shoulder. Kind of reaches up and pats him, and she's like, "Here, this is your share." She's gonna hand him 250 gold.
So I want Vale to roll a perception check. Perception check.
So, 18, 19.
You're looking around, trying to decipher where Dara Vargos could be, where she might have gone after you saw her last, when you feel a hand on your shoulder. Vale, you look distressed.
More like suspicious.
Of what, may I ask?
Well, if Dara had a map of the sewer system
Hmm.
and she was lost, that doesn't make any sense. Unless she's an idiot that can't.
But she told us about the map.
Oh, she did?
Why we went to
I wasn't
Yes.
paying attention to her because, like I previously stated, she's an idiot.
She said we should check the north side and then the west side or something or other. And that she checked the east side or something like that already. And then the east side had that trash monster we killed. And yeah, something like that.
Yes, that's true.
So
So did she have a map or did she just explore those?
I believe she had a map. She mentioned that it was given to her by the mayor because she took credit for finding the poor shopkeeper's body that we did.
I
she's
suppose
an
she was just
idiot
taught by the
and
rats.
a liar. Nice.
Yes. And besides that, she mentioned she was leaving town and pursuing one of the other investigations.
While that happens, you see Hazel come over and she grabs your hand, and with it, kind of like a little like grab of your finger, but then unrolls the gold into your hand.
Wow.
She's like, thank
Fancy.
you. She looks at it, she's like, thanks for talking to me last night. And I just, put things in perspective for me. And that's your share for killing the vampire. Because I think we all deserve more, but still, it's what it is. Anyways, we probably should get the crystals and Adler and like give them their share.
Yes, then let's go.
Yeah.
And she kind of nervously like stiffens straight and then walks off towards the tavern. She's like, "Come on, let's go." She kind of cheerily skips off.
By the way, Ash is glaring at you a little bit.
He's what?
He's glaring at
Hazel.
Oh.
Do I notice this glare? As she's skipping
Those are
off.
secrets.
Do an insight check.
First roll was a 15. 17.
As the group is making their way back to the tavern, Hazel can't help but notice, glancing back, that Ash is staring at her with a kind of intensity.
She is gonna like go to like if there's any like puddle, and she's like rubbing her nose. She's like looking at her hair, her makeup, like everything good?
Is there something on my face?
She's like, She just can't quite figure out why Ash would be looking at her. Anyway, weird. So she just kind of ignores it.
So, while the group were off doing this, what were Adler and Chrysalis doing?
Oh god, I was afraid of this.
I don't know, buddy. What were we doing?
Okay.
You're the sober one.
So, Adler splashes water in Chris's face.
Hey, man, that's not very nice.
He starts patting your cheek, and he's like, "You gotta sober up, buddy. You gotta sober up."
I'm gonna look at the stone in my cup, and I'm gonna like fish it out because I feel like I know that that's important to me.
Mm.
So I'm gonna fish the stone out of the cup, and then can I roll to see within this time if I sobered up at all, or if I still feel?
I want you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Two. plus 6. So that would be an 8.
An 8. Okay, so
I think 6. Hold on, let me check my sheet. Yeah, 6. So it'd be 8.
6. So in the 20 minutes or so that the group has been gone, Adler has been trying to sober you up. And you don't really know why, because you feel perfectly great.
Okay. I'm gonna take a bath because I haven't done that yet.
That's right. You still smell like a sewage system.
Ew.
Adler does too, actually.
I was just gonna stay the way he smells.
Oh, he's turning the worker.
Can I attempt? Oh no, that's gonna be more time.
Hmm.
While Chris is taking this bath, can I pray to Aku?
Here's what we'll do. As Chrysalis goes off to take a bath, Adler is still making his way to the rooms when the doors to the tavern open and the rest of the group enters. Oh, Adler. Glad you're here, and the place is in one piece. How were things while we were gone?
Good. We're normal.
How's my brother doing?
Appleseed? He's in the bath right now.
Remember, I actually forgot about this, but he actually told. Remember, they said they were going to call him Chris Apple, Chris Appleseed. Was at the very opening of this campaign. He's like, "You better not call him Chris while you're there, because they thought the Hellriders were hunting them."
That's right, Chris Appleseed.
So I was going to the original episode, and I forgot that was said.
I forgot about that.
I completely forgot until I
forgot
watched
too.
episode 1 again. He was like, "I'm Chris Appleseed." Yes, is he like up and moving?
Well, he's naked again. He's in a tub.
Okay. Here's your share, Adler, and she gives him 250.
I'm good.
The duck goes quack, 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 quack. The rooster goes cuckoo.
She looks up.
What?
He's still drunk?
You can literally hear his voice trailing from behind the closed door of the room.
Adler, you got the skill of
Like
this
echoing, like how your fucking voice echoes in the bathroom for some reason when you're taking a shower.
Yep. The acoustics in this tavern or something.
I didn't kill the vampire.
Still, it's your share. We all helped.
Wait. That's true. Suddenly Cora's handing you the money back.
No, Court. Everyone deserves equal share. We all equally helped in our own way.
Ash still is glaring daggers at Hazel.
I mean, it's just over her shoulder, like, you know that feeling when you have that little chill up your spine behind? She's like, everyone helped. What, do you have a problem with that? She looks at Ash.
He takes the bag from Hazel.
And then she gives it to Cora again. She's like, you need this. If you need supplies and other things.
How much money was it?
250.
250.
Gold pieces?
Oh, wait. 300? 350.
I think 8 ways. I calculated 2,008 ways was 250.
Okay.
350. 250 would be 1,500, sir.
You sure?
Yes, because I think you said 350 initially.
Did I say 350? I said 250. See, like, I did my calculator.
It's 2,000 divided by 8.
Mm-hmm.
Is 250, right?
Yeah, I mean 250 each.
Math is
2,000? I heard 3,000. I'm tripping.
No, I heard 3,000 too. I got confused.
I'm gonna get out of the bath. Why you guys?
Did you put on any clothes?
Money. I'm gonna say he's got like a little robe wrapped around his waist.
Bathrobe.
The door to Chrysalis's room swings open. Fog, mist drifts out, steam, as Chrysalis steps out wearing a bathrobe.
Did you take a hot bath?
Oh yeah, I feel great.
She looks over, now terrified. Oh no.
He is
T-Doll.
literally he's literally warbling on his feet. He's swaying back and forth. He is still very drunk.
I thought you were gonna rest.
We need to have a conversation. Just me and you.
You realize that the glare drops immediately when he says that.
We really don't have a lot of time. We really should get moving. We a day and a half ahead of us of travel.
Hazel. Should always have time for your brother.
Can you give us like a few minutes? And she's gonna start going upstairs. She's like, "You want to talk? We'll talk inside the room."
Is everybody gone?
They're all standing in the. You're standing out in the tavern's main floor, and the whole group is standing there.
While they're standing there, he's gonna go, now that everybody's gone, we need to talk about your secrets.
She looks and because she's like halfway up the stairs, and she's gonna grab you by the arm and pull you upstairs like to a private room to talk. And she's like, "We're
Right.
still out."
Try and have Ash tail. Like secretly tail and listen.
I was gonna say, and how you want to handle this, when they enter the room, Hazel's gonna go out and look at the door and make sure no one's around. I literally was gonna say it before.
Roll. I want Ash. I want you to roll stealth. I want Hazel to roll perception.
Okay. Because she's wondering what he's talking about, and she's worried. Ooh, you're lucky, buddy. It's a 5 for me.
Oh, that's
5.
a 7 for me.
Ooh, this is 11. My total is 11.
My total is 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you grab Chrysalis and you walk up the stairs and you're trying to find some private place to speak. As you're making your way down the hall, you look over your shoulder and leaned flat up against the wall is Ash. At the end of this hallway, you see him laid flat up against the wall, trying to blend in with the wall.
Do I see him leaned up against the wall, or am I too drunk?
You see the ugliest houseplant you've ever seen inside of a hotel.
Wow, that is the ugliest houseplant I've ever seen inside a hotel.
The house plant. She looks at you. She's like, "That house plant is Ash." She's like, "What are you doing?" "I don't need your protection from my own brother."
I mean, what if some Hell Riders come back and, you know?
Do you mind going downstairs, please?
Maybe.
She's
I don't know why.
She put her hands on her hip and she's waiting for you to go.
Ash?
Can I have Ash?
Is that you, man? You.
They're going into one of.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just gonna go get my spear.
He's gonna head to the room.
Okay, so they're upstairs. You're gonna have to head back downstairs to get it. You fine with that? Okay. All right. You start heading your way back to your room.
She's confused with all the glaring that happened earlier, so she's gonna leave the door open a crack.
Now, where are you going?
Our room, apparently. That's what I was gonna.
Okay,
go, is
so
upstairs.
you wouldn't have gone upstairs then. You would have gone downstairs.
Oh, wasn't
We
it?
were,
I thought it was
we were
upstairs.
in Adler's room, so we would be
Mhm.
going to mine and Hazel's room.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was an upstairs. Is it not an upstairs tavern? Is it downstairs?
Well, the upstairs rooms got burned,
Oh, okay.
so they
I forgot
moved
that.
you downstairs,
Mm-mm.
if I recall correctly. Yes.
You're right. Yeah, because I forgot this is the same place we fucking have the Hell Riders. So yeah, she goes down and she is gonna leave the door open a crack, and she's kind of standing where she can still see out the door because she's a little bit wondering what's going on with all this.
So
Now she's getting suspicious.
Tiber and the group have watched this whole series of events happen, and Tiber's looking kind of confused. Well, I guess everyone's a little tired. Everyone, perhaps we should turn in for the evening, get some rest. We have a long journey back to Castle Vadio tomorrow.
Azur is like, Azur's with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Azur's like, yes. Sounds great.
Yes. So, as everyone's heading to their rooms, what's Hazel and Chrysalis doing?
So I'm assuming Vale's not entered the room. It's just them at this point, right?
Well, where would Vale be heading?
I don't know.
I'm going to assume to his room to sleep.
Vale.
I am also doing that.
Okay.
You're role playing as Vale's fast asleep. So I feel like Hazel knows how heavy a sleeper Vale is, so she's not worried about him listening in.
Well, actually, what's going to happen is, as you guys both dip into that room to talk, just a few minutes after you guys step in, Vale's going to step into the room.
Vale is going to take one look at them, and then he's gonna face plant right into the pillow. Put another pillow on top of his head, and pull the covers over top of that pillow.
Exactly how I've been looking at the camera is exactly how Chrysalis has been staring at you this entire time. This has like
So
the
it's
biggest
it's
smile on his
pillow,
face.
Veil, another pillow, blanket.
As Vale begins to snore violently, you realize that your conversation is perfectly secret now.
And I am going to cast Find Familiar. I'm going to put my black cat outside the door. I'm actually not my black cat this time. It's now another cat because my black cat died. So she doesn't want to come to the same.
Died. We assume.
Well, I mean, when you show an abyss, then yeah.
There are fates worse than death.
Basically, I'm going to have it guard the front of my room. The calico cat. This little calico cat.
Okay.
So, to make sure I looked it up correctly. Okay, so it's basically I'm going to make a command to this cat to notify me. Basically, she's like, if anyone gets near the door, send me a sign. The cat's like this spectral calico, and she's gonna send it out to sit by the front.
Okay.
So now I close the door, and she's like, all right. Now we can talk about whatever you're on.
Sit next to me. And you see him.
It's on the floor.
You see him sit in his corner where he meditates, and he's gesturing, patting the ground next to him, and he's still smiling at you.
She kind of plops down next to you and folds her legs, and she's like, I thought we cleared the air and everything.
I love you. And he kind of puts his head on your shoulder for a second. Oh, yeah. We were supposed to be talking about your secret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He looks around. He looks at the door. I have a secret.
Okay, is this sharing time?
I'll tell you. 'Cause you can't tell nobody about my secret. It's our secret.
Sure.
Ash wants to fight you. But it's okay. It's okay. I told him that I would fight him instead if he tried.
What? Why would Ash want to fight me? I thought we were getting along. I thought things were better.
'Cause he knows that you're keeping secrets.
I'm not, so...
And that vampire knew you were keeping secrets.
Okay, what are you talking about? Can you explain?
I think I need another drink.
No, you don't. I just need to be fair with me.
A little parched.
Because I'm getting mad now, and I don't want to get mad. Because I'm going to do something stupid.
Look, I love you. I love you. It's okay. We're together again. That's all that matters. We
Well,
talked
you
about
your
the
hair.
secrets. And you know, it's okay if you don't want to tell me your secret. That's fine. I'll protect your secret, I guess. But
I don't have any secret. I don't know what you're talking about.
well, look me in the eye when you're talking to me.
You're wondering why Hazel has 4 eyes.
Oh, 4 eyes. She's like, I don't have any secret. And she looks you right in the eyes, and you see that little green eye go, bling, gleam a little bit.
And he kind of smiles, and he's like, so if I read your mind, just if I read your mind, yeah, you wouldn't care?
I would care because I've told you I find that an invasion of privacy. We've talked about boundaries, Chrysalis. That's one of them.
Be quiet.
Why would you have to read my mind? I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
What are you hiding from me? Well, it's okay. You don't have to tell me. But Ash knows something. Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Ash
a
is
smart.
silence.
He's a very smart He's a very smart lizard. That Ash. He's very smart. He knows about something. He told me.
Okay, what did
And
Ash
we're
say?
friends, me and Ash. So
Okay, well,
I don't
Ash
think
is always
Ash
trying to
would lie to me.
Ash is always trying to pick fights at everybody. That's just what he does. So he wants
No.
to get into a fight with me? Why? Because he wants to prove I'm strong?
Look, you shouldn't talk bad about Ash.
Some strange ritual he does?
He's a nice lizard. But I'll fight him if he
So
tries
Ash has been
to
talking
hit
shit
you.
about me. Is that what you're saying?
No.
No. Because I'll talk to myself. Just to clear the air.
Can you just calm yourself down?
I'm trying to be calm, Chrysalis, but you are not speaking any sense at all.
I'm sitting here. You're talking up there. Too loud. Man, God, what was I saying? And then he literally plops his head in your lap and closes his eyes. You can't tell if he's asleep or not, but he's kind of just when he meditates, he kind of goes into like it's almost like a darkness kind of clouds him, and he just feels like he's sitting in a dark room. That's how I imagine him when he's meditating. So that's kind of him, but his head is on your lap now.
She is going to gently kind of move him as much as possible and kind of rest him on the mat on the floor. If she's able to do that, she's going to try and grab like a pillow, a throw, or something to lean his head on. But I'll let you know she is steamingly mad, and the green eye is glowing, and she is like, "Is Ash talking shit about me? Okay, I'll just go talk to Ash myself." And she's kind of mumbles, and she's gonna go out to Ash's room.
Oh God!
And you see her cat has now got the same angry face as her, as she is exiting and charging on the hall, basically towards his room.
So Ash is sharing this room with Adler. What is Adler doing?
He's probably praying to Aku.
I'm gonna have Adler is like polishing his drum right now.
I feel you took your sleeves off, Brendon. You're like, he's like, he's shadow boxing us.
He's cleaning the drum, like carefully cleaning the drum.
Ash is pressed up against the wall, listening.
All right, what I want you to do a perception check.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Man, so he heard everything.
The walls in this tavern are really thin.
Is he in his room?
Yeah.
Listening to against the wall?
Yeah,
That's smart. That's smart.
So
I was gonna say,
you
was there.
You leaned your ear up against the wall that Chrysalis and Hazel were literally sitting right in front of, and you heard every word the two of them spoke.
Can I meet her at the door?
As Hazel approaches Ash's room, she opens the door and is surprised to see Ash standing right in the doorway.
Oh, why, hello, Hazel. Didn't expect to see you there.
You see, she is the cat, and her both have the same downward stare at you. The cat's looking up at you like snorts a little bit, and is cleaning his paw. And she's like, "Oh, perfect. I wanted to talk to you." And she's red with anger, and the green eye is still flaring. The yellow one is not, but it is this little green eye that's kind of. And she's like, I thought we were cool. I thought everything was better between us. I actually was starting to like hanging out around you. Crazy. And then my brother just talking shit behind my back.
Yeah. The talking shit is you. Is you, while we are killing a vampire, saying, "You're not going to spill any of my something about some secrets you got about a vampire that's mesmerized you." So, naturally, I told Chrysalis I want to invite you, and he told me to wait and not to do anything, just give him a second, and so I've waited, and I gave him a second, and here we are.
So you decided to go to Chrysalis instead of me.
But I mean, I know he heard the same thing I did.
And you could have just asked me.
I'm glad you clarified that, Ash.
What did he say? I'm sorry. What did Ash say?
He said
Chrysalis heard the exact same thing that he did.
So she's like, so then you both didn't come to me. You decided to talk amongst yourself. What, make a big conspiracy out of it?
What do you think he just did? He just talked to you about it. And all I said is I wanted to fight you. Because you have some secrets that you ain't sharing with people. And when people fight people, they show secrets really fast because they don't want to die.
What, are you saying you're going to try and torture some secret out of me?
No, I just want to fight you. She's
Why would that account for you fighting me, Ash? You're supposed to be protecting me. That's what you've been hired to do.
Well, it's kind of like, it's kind of like this. You weren't there for this, but I kind of burned my arm a little bit one time, and it didn't really seem like it was going to be helpful to do it. But see, you did it anyways, and then I had to chunk my arm off, and then I that they could grow back. See, it's a good thing when you do stuff like that. So,
He points at his freshly grown 19-year-old arm.
She
so that
takes
wasn't
it
why
and
this fell off that last time.
The cat and her both kind of do the same head motion of like, what? And she looks and she's like, so, what? What? You don't tell me you don't have any secrets you don't want everyone to know about? Some things about yourself that you just don't want to share?
Well, I do. Just no one's asked.
Okay. So what if someone got inside your mind, pried it from it, forced it out of you, and then what? Used it as some way to threaten you or hurt you in some way?
Hurt me how? Just overcome it.
This thing was in my head, and it was using me in ways to try and hurt or blackmail or deceive. So, yeah, I have secrets. I think everyone here has secrets. So why am I being targeted?
You're right, I should find everybody. Thanks, Hazel. I'll just go one by one. So you want to start right now, or...
No,
Can I
don't
have
want to
it?
fight you.
That when she says everybody has secrets, Chrysalis has stumbled up behind her and is like, I don't have any secrets.
Okay, I don't want to
So
fight.
using alcohol stealth, Chrysalis appears behind Hazel.
Rourke uses that all the time, actually.
All the
All the
time.
time. They never find me.
She jumps and the cat jumps too, like 2 feet in the air, and it's like, oh, where did you come from?
I'm hungry.
Well, you know, some people have secrets.
Some people are trying to sleep too.
How do you have secrets? She looks at Adler. Do you have things you don't everyone to know about? Personal things to you?
Oh.
More like embarrassing, maybe.
I saw a
Maybe
bunch
it's
of ice
embarrassing.
people get frozen stiff
No.
one time. That's a secret
That's
that I have.
that's the only kind of secrets I have. Stuff I'd be embarrassed about.
The only thing I don't openly share is the ritual you and I performed together as well, but that's
We don't talk about that.
even
We don't ever talk.
What kind of ritual?
Just shut
I'm
up.
interested in this ritual.
well, I mean, since we're all being honest here.
No, we're not being that honest.
Oh, are we all sharing secrets?
Everyone's slowly appearing.
He looks at Core.
Core is in his pajamas. He's standing in the hall.
Core, you
I
have secrets?
heard. Oh, no.
Hey, Core.
Yes?
Zell said that she really cares about you and that you're like a little me. So that means that you are now my stepbrother.
Oh God, shut up.
Oh. Core turns a bright scarlet color. That's. Oh, thanks.
Have
And
this conversation.
stepbrothers share stories. So we're gonna go into the room and talk about a bunch of things together while Hazel talks about her secrets.
Neat.
Zell's got secrets.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Everyone has secrets.
Rattler, if Ash tries to kill Hazel, come get me. And then he smiles and he's kind
I have a
of
secret.
hanging on Core.
There's a reason why I'm always trying to fight stuff.
Well, what is that secret, Ash?
Huh?
Why?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Why? Because you like to see the sight of blood? You want to punch a girl in the face?
No.
Damn.
No.
That sounded pretty good.
No.
That's a good secret, Ash. And tell me, you worship Bahamut, and he's about protection and helping the world. We should really get along with that. Like, I don't understand how you worship Bahamut and then beat the crap out of people. That's a start.
I beat the crap out of the right people.
Well, you're gonna be.
I killed the right people.
Yeah.
What do you?
I
What does that say
killed
about me?
the right people. Beat the crap out of you, and then you heal yourself, and then you're good.
I don't understand you at all. You make no sense to me.
What do you mean?
See, you know, Bahamut worshippers and Shantian worshippers are pretty tight knit, and we spend close time with Bahamut. Yes, they use more force than we do. We protect nature, they protect the world in its own way. But why do I feel like you're not protecting the world at all, Ash? I feel like you're fighting everyone else until you can fight Colm Kane.
Who says I'm not protecting the world this way? Who says I'm not getting stronger and stronger and stronger so I can get the big bads that everyone else can't?
I've seen you hurt a lot of people. And I've seen you hurt a lot of things too.
Yeah, how many of those people were bad people, and how many of those people were good people?
What's a good and bad person, Ash? How do you define that with your own choice? How do you know you're a good person? Did you decide that?
I decide what I want.
Sounds like an asshole to me.
I want to be a good person, then I'll be a good person. Most of the time, I am a good person.
I've had several times where I could have really hurt people who have hurt me greatly, and I chose not to because I am trying to be a good person.
Hey.
You know, just because you show mercy doesn't automatically make you a good person.
Okay.
Bad people show mercy all the time. They use people.
I gotta say, what makes a person good is they trying their best. Cause they're like, we burnt villages to the ground. Maybe not intentionally, but innocent people die.
I didn't.
That's not true. That's not true.
I've never heard anyone that that was not provenly deserving of it.
We hurt those people. We didn't mean to. We started fires that we couldn't control. You were part of that.
I can't control everyone. I can't control this whole group.
You were the reason that fire started. So.
Am I still present? I am hanging on core. I never said I left. So am I still present for this
You're
whole
still there. You're just awkwardly hanging off of Core as Core is just eyeballing you. You're just standing there listening.
I'm going to sit in the middle of the hallway with Core, and I'm listening to the entire conversation at this point.
Core, partially held hostage, is also sitting on the floor.
And he's kind of, while he's listening, he's got his finger and he's rubbing his scar above his belly button. He's like, got this. I'm getting stabbed by a bug.
Oh,
stomach.
That's horrible.
It's true.
It's true, actually.
You can't walk around here and try to make yourself better than us. I'm sorry, I love you, but you can't do that.
I'm not saying I'm better than all you, but when you start throwing out threats to people you're supposed to be friends with, I mean, Ash threatens everybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
Ash just
hurts feelings
people. Ash just
likes threaten people.
Just likes a fight.
Well, you're starting to threaten me.
He used to fight Horker all the time.
When did I threaten you? I said I wanted to fight you.
That means you want to hurt me. In my book, Ash. I don't know what book you have wrote that you decided that is okay to do.
The book where I didn't read any of the book.
You know,
I'm dead.
oh my god. So good. She's like, are you satisfied with my answer? Because otherwise, I'd like to go to sleep. I have a long day tomorrow.
Urzel.
Yeah, we don't have to fight. Chrysalis gets up. He's like,
Oh, yay.
told you I'd talk to her, Ash. and see, everything's fine.
Because if you give me a reason, I will fight. She looks at you with a really little green eye glowing.
So you can't beat Ash.
That's who? She looks at Adler.
I mean, I always have my reason to fight. So if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go.
No.
There's a little moment of her staring. She's like, No, I don't want to fight you.
I have reason to fight anything.
You make reasons to fight things, Ash. That's different.
No, I have a reason to fight everything.
Okay, you keep being cryptic and making these symbolic messages. I wish you'd just be fucking plain.
Oh yeah, we all have secrets, don't we? I'm going to bed.
Fine. Do whatever you want to do, Ash. And she just starts to, like, walk with her cat.
Chrysalis walks up to Ash.
The cat hisses at you before it goes. Just starts walking with his own to the room.
Walks up to Ash. And he's still got that big smile on his face. And he's like, hey, man. You know I like you. But I'm telling you right now, if you touch my sister, you'll wish you hadn't.
Ooh.
And he kind of smiles and he's like, I need another drink. I'm so thirsty.
Can I say it's very audible that Hazel slams her bedroom door, like, extremely loudly, enough to wake a neighbor up?
Tiber is in his bed. He wakes with a start. Ah, vampires! Oh. Ah.
Poor buddy.
Chrysalis, the reason I want to fight any and everything is because my people used to fight any, or not everything, but we're very obsessed with our, I guess you could say, and so now that they're gone, and I've been praying to Bahamut ever since, I kind of taken on the role of force by any means necessary. So fight anything.
My family's gone too.
It's sad.
And gone for quite some time.
Yeah, but that's how it is.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk more later, man. Maybe we should get some drinks together. Then if you still want to fight, we could always fight.
I want a 1-to-1.
And he kind of smiles. You don't really get, from how Chrysalis is talking to you, you can tell he's very serious, but you don't really get any kind of malicious intent off of Chrysalis. He doesn't seem like the type of person who necessarily likes fighting. He's just the type of person that will do it if he has to. And that's kind of the vibe that you get off of him as he's kind of talking to you. And he's gonna kind of just, he's gonna smile and he's gonna be like, all right, I'm going to my room now and we'll talk more later. Bye.
Like he hung up the phone.
I love these two.
Ah, dude.
So, as Ash closes the door, Chrysalis shuffles back into his room, closes the door behind himself. In the dark hallway, Kor stands alone. He looks about the empty hallway, shrugs, heads back to his room. Everyone can long rest.
Hey.
Yes.
Boom, baby.
Boom, baby. Some muttering
if you guys wanted to make any prayers, you can do that too, or any other activities you wanted to do.
I'll actually let me see what my book I had on is. I'm gonna pray.
Oh.
Maybe I'll pray.
Chrysalis is playing the flute really badly.
She's been trying to sleep like while he was playing the flute. That was like good time for trying to sleep. Also, for like there was a good moment of her just ranting. I know, I can't believe it either. And she's talking to Vale, who's asleep and not answering her, just bantering off things off of Vale, who's asleep. It's like, can you believe that? Yeah, I can't believe it either. 15, 2 plus religion, so another 16 for Shantia. Where she's asking Shantia for guidance and patience. And you did hear a lot of grumbling and talking in her sleep. Like, I was like, oh, yeah, oh, fuck off. She just like Crystal's heard like most of the night.
I feel like as he's sobering up throughout the night, he's like, oh. He looks at his rock. Oh no.
Oh no.
It smells
That's the
like
only thing that
politics.
pops in his head. None of the events that just transpired. He immediately looks at his rock and he's like, oh no.
Somewhere Yelena's like, did he call me a rock? Okay, rock.
So, as everyone, after their very long, exhausting day fighting this vampire, settles in, you guys all sleep soundly. I want Hazel to do an insight check.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm scared. That's not great. That's an 8.
Joking.
You're no longer in your bed. You're no longer in the tavern.
Okay.
You step out of a thick cloud of fog and find yourself standing under the torchlights of the streets of Court. There's an open manhole in front of you.
Oh no. Oh no. She kind of shakes herself, like trying to see if she's in a dream, like waking.
You hear a voice. Hazel. A tall, dark cloaked figure is silhouetted against the torchlight. His visage covered with the fog. You can only make out the outline of his figure. It's only a matter of time, Hazel. Before they know. Before they find out. Before you're a monster, just like me. And the figure steps forward, and you see that it is the vampire. Half of his face has melted away, and there's just a skull with that large red glowing eye glaring at you from the darkness as you awake in your bed.
Whoa.
Anyone who can hear, you're crying and screaming like, "You're dead! You're dead! You can't hurt me! You're dead!" And she's like shouting it, yelling it in bed.
Chrysalis
When she wakes up.
definitely heard because he wasn't asleep. He was.
You are
Yeah,
very. So you see her like shaking and like throwing the blankets and like rustling.
He kind of grabs
Ash.
her too, and he's kind of like he's very concerned. He looks very concerned, and he's trying to figure out what's wrong with you. So he's kind of just like holding you, like, "Oh my God, so what's wrong? What's going on?"
I want Ash and Adler to do a perception check.
$18.
11.
Ash wakes with a start, hearing Hazel scream from the other room. Adler turns over in his sleep and groggily awakens as he hears Hazel shouting.
I'm gonna go over to their door.
Okay. So as Chrysalis is
Adler's
speaking to Hazel,
She's like in a cold sweat, and you see her just like. She looks over at you. She's like, starts touching the bed. She's like, "I'm here." And she's like relaxed. She's like,
Why are you screaming? What happened? Are you okay?
does Ash knock on the door?
Can I just open the door?
Yes, you can. Did you guys lock it?
I don't think so. I think she just slammed it in anger and didn't really think about.
The doorway swings. The doorway swings open. Ash is standing out in the hall.
And she looks at Chrysalis, and then she sees Ash enter, and she's like, "What?"
Well, the person I'm supposed to be protecting screams and yells, so just be over here.
Well, grabs with some popcorn.
Adler, what's going on? Tiber and Cor are standing in the hall.
She does not see herself. She's like super over tense at this point.
Hazel was screaming. We can run to the door.
Chrysalis pipes up too, and he's like, "It's okay. She just had a bad dream. I don't think there's anything to worry about. You guys can go back to sleep." And he's kind of, at this point, he does look a little protective because he knows how Hazel is with audiences. So he's just going to kind of relay that to the group.
And she kind of is rubbing her forehead, like she's just, you see like almost like a vein popping on her forehead. And she's like trying to get her bearings back.
Ash is gonna awkwardly close the door.
I love that.
Well, Tiber says to everyone out in the hall, "Well, I suppose nightmares are understandable after what we've endured for the past few nights. Well, good night, everyone."
Is everybody gone?
Yeah, Adler goes back to the room with Ash.
Chrysalis's face goes very straight and almost stern. And he looks Hazel in the eyes and he says to her, "Look, I know you don't want to tell me what's going on with you. And that's fine. We weren't together for a very long time. But I am here. And one thing about secrets is the more you keep them, the more they start eating you up inside. Sometimes I just talk to animals, even though they can't understand me. And I tell them, like, when I did something bad, I used to have this raccoon in Feywild, I would just look at him and talk to him. It helps.
I just saw a picture of Cricket.
That's Cricket the whole time.
Yeah, baby. Hazel looks at Chrysalis and she's like, keep this between us. It's us. I just had a dream of the vampire again. I think it's just
Can I
residuals.
roll an insight while you're still explaining that to see if she's being 100% honest with me?
Yep. Go right ahead.
16? Sorry, can't really see that. 16 plus 5, so it would be 21.
Damn.
So, you believe that she had a nightmare. You believe that she is telling you the truth for the most part about that nightmare, but you do still sense that there's something guarded in her conversation.
Knowing Hazel very well, he just leaves it at that. And he kind of sits back down.
She explains, tells you, like, I just woke up out in the sewer and I heard its voice, and I just think that it's residual magic, I would assume. But and I'm angry at everybody right now, including you. I don't feel like talking to anybody right now about anything.
He kind of says, "Oh," and he's like, "Well, I'm gonna get some rest."
Yeah.
I love Chrysalis. He doesn't skip a beat. He's just like, all right, she's just being herself.
That's just Hazel being
I
Hazel.
wonder. So,
And-
did Vale hear any of this? What's going on with Vale right now?
Vale?
We share a room.
Vale heard nothing.
Deadass, I was
Vale's
actually
wake up like
all of that, so I legitimately have no idea what you guys were talking about.
It was method.
actually perfect for this, because then you'd be like, wait, what happened? You're like the next day. Yeah, Vale heard nothing. She's gonna kind of turn the cover over as a little upset.
The rest of the night passes. The early light of dawn begins to fill the windows of the taverns. Everyone has slept very soundly except Hazel, who has not really been able to fully return to sleep. She's tossing and turning.
She was me last night.
Yes.
Literally.
Before anyone else is awake, Hazel awakens.
Oh no.
It is very early, maybe 6:45. I want you to do an insight check.
Not another one, since I did so bad the first time. That's an 11.
Something's odd. Something's odd about you. You are feeling this odd sensation of anxiety and anger, and you can't quite place it. Something that transcends beyond the events of the past day. In the early dawn light, you notice something. There's something on the fingers of your left hand.
Oh no. I'm gonna look at it.
You at first think that it's like ink, but there's some kind of greenish substance on the tips of your index and pinky finger. I'm sorry, your ring and pinky finger.
Can I try and deduce this through my nature, maybe?
Yes.
She's kind of looking over it. Let's go. So +7, 13. My nature.
You observe this strange substance on your fingers, and you're kind of rolling your fingers around in your hand. You're trying to like get it to smudge and move, trying to figure out if it's mud or some kind of organic substance, but it's not moving. Whatever you do, this greenish hue is not leaving the tip of either of these fingers.
Oh God.
Rourke is in the castle, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Valerio. I'm going to. I'm assuming I would have gloves with my leather armor. I'm going to have her.
Yeah, you would have gloves.
I'm going to have her wear, when she gets dressed and kind of ready, she's wearing the glove over that hand.
Okay.
And she's not going to tell anybody about this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all she can do at this point. She's going to be looking into it later. She can't quite discern, but she has fears of what it might be.
Another Hazel sits there in the room, awake for another 40 minutes when there is a knock at the door.
She's going to immediately go to the door first, since most people are kind of out or still meditating with Crystal's case. And she's going to open the door, fully dressed, in her leather armor.
You open the door, and fully dressed and packed is Tiber.
Oh, I'm glad that you're ready so early. It's time for us to begin our journey back to Castle Vadiel.
I'm definitely ready.
Could you awake the others?
Yes, of course.
Are you all right, Hazel?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Pause a moment. Donnie's frozen.
I froze?
Yep, you froze
Easy.
completely.
Am I still frozen?
Easy. Nope, now you're moving.
No.
Okay. That was odd.
Weird.
Okay, I'm not going to stop the recording. We'll just put our hands up here.
Edit that. Oh, yeah, we actually had him up.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, I meant to bring it back in. instead
Yeah,
of
bring it back
stopping
in.
it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, ready?
And we are good.
Is there any residual things that happen when charmed by a vampire? Any strange things like after effects, even if things gone?
A kind of almost a warm smile comes across Tiber's face.
Hazel, you have nothing to fear. Whatever affliction a vampire puts upon its victim, so long as they're alive, that affliction is lifted when they are slain.
She fakes a smile. That's good. I'm glad to hear. Really, you should get back as soon as possible.
Though I will say, despite any kind of true affliction is lifted, psychological afflictions of battling vampires do stay and linger. I understand why you're having nightmares, Hazel.
Yeah, that's all it is. So that's good. I'll wake everyone up.
All right.
Tiber proceeds to Ash and Adler's room and is going to wake them up. Within a matter of 15 minutes, the group is all awake. Does everyone want to get dressed and head out into the hall, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adler's getting himself all ready.
Yeah, Ash kind of just put on his shorts. He's ready.
Do I see the money that Hazel?
I still
that
haven't given
was
it to you
supposed to be
yet.
mine?
You were so drunk, she didn't give it to you.
Oh, funny.
You're right, I forgot about that.
Oh gosh.
She did not give it to him.
So within a matter of minutes, everyone's dressed. Tiber escorts them out the doors of the tavern, and you guys head to a nearby stable where our 3 carriages have been stowed.
Well, on to the next leg of our journey. I think I'm happy to say goodbye to court.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. He turns to Ash. I'm gonna miss it.
I am not.
We need it, bro.
So, everyone boards the carriages.
Who's driving them again? Already same people before the order.
So we left.
Ty-
Sorry, go ahead. I'll ask afterwards.
so, Tiber is going to be driving the carriage that Cora is in. Who else would like to drive?
Adler. Oh, Ash.
I'm going in that one.
As I was going to say, as far from Ash's carriage as possible at this moment.
Okay.
I'm very bitter.
So Vale's getting in the carriage with Ash. Where's Adler going to? Is he going to drive the third carriage?
He'll definitely drive. I didn't even know that he has advantage to drive vehicles. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why he's proficient in land vehicles. I forgot about that.
So is Hazel getting into Adler's carriage or Tiber's carriage?
Who? I'm gonna go with Tiber's. Who is with Tiber's one?
Core.
Is Core right now?
Yep.
She's
So we're
Crystal sees it. Yeah, she's going to affirm this carriage.
Well, I was gonna ask a question, but then I was like, "Oh, it was definitely answered." Because I was like, "Are we still at the I was gonna ask if we were still at the tavern, because I wanted to have a word with Cookie.
Oh,
my God.
Well, hold on now. As the group was heading out the door, Chrysalis hung back a second.
He goes into the kitchen.
Cookie, who is just beginning to do morning prep, turns with a start and points a knife at Chrysalis. What are you doing in here?
Hey man. Just here to talk. Look, some things were said.
Yeah, they were.
Sorry.
I accept your apology. I understand. Elves have no taste in food. All of your palates are bland. So I forgive you for not appreciating my cuisine.
Chrysalis tried to do the right thing. He kind of looks at him and he's like, what is Cookie again? He's an orc, right?
He's an orc, yeah.
Yes. And orcs can't cook. And he smiles and walks out of the kitchen.
As you close the door of the kitchen behind you, you hear the thud of a knife hit into the door. So, as you rejoin the group, which carriage is Chrysalis getting into?
I was gonna say he's probably going to his drinking buddy's carriage because he had a good time with Adler.
Cool. So
Heck yeah.
Adler and Chrysalis teaming up. All right. In the brisk chill of the early morning dawn, autumn leaves drift past as the carriage wheels begin to turn, and this trio of carriages start making their long way up the path out of court and back towards Castle Vadiel. I want Ash to do a. I want him to do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no.
That's his good dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He's on.
It'll be fine.
He doesn't have proficiency in it, but it's good. Oh, that's not. That's an 8.
Oh no.
Just an 8?
Wait, yeah, an 8.
Okay. Tiber's carriage is in the lead. He's just easily rolling along the road. Adler and Chrysalis are close behind him. Also, smooth ride. Ash has suddenly realized he's not very good with horses.
Oh no.
And you struggle to steer these horses as you kind of veer left and right along the road. Vale is in the back, being bumped up and down, thrown back and forth in the carriage as you are slowly careening down this road behind the other two carriages.
His arms are up like this. And he's grinning and laughing maniacally.
It's a roller coaster.
Do an athletics check for me, Ash.
$22.
Hell yeah.
So, as the day proceeds, and the hours slowly pass as you guys make your way along this road, Vale continues to go on while the others are going on this peaceful little ride. Vale continues to go on this little private roller coaster ride in the back. But as the day continues, Ash begins to get a better grasp on how to actually steer these godforsaken creatures. And by the time that it is nearly 3 p.m, Ash has managed to generally drive in pace with the other two carriages.
Alright, can I whip the whips now?
Yes, you can. Are you going to try and get in front of the other two carriages?
Well, I'm gonna try in full speed for a little bit, yeah.
Why am
Okay.
I getting deja vu? At least Ash has better athletics and dexterity. So, oh my god.
That's true.
So with a crack of the whips, of the reins, the horses go full speed, and suddenly you have navigated past Adler's carriage and are now careening past Tiber's carriage. And as Tiber sees you roll past him, he shakes his head and he goes,
Oh, why we let the teenager drive?
That's really true.
It is now the early evening. As the three carriages now gaze upon the outskirts of Castle Vadiel, approaching in the distance. Ash is the first to see it because he is a good 50 feet ahead of the rest of the group, still careening along, now secure in his ability to steer a carriage.
I'm gonna slow down out the way. Not slow down,
Okay.
but stop sprinting.
Very good. So the carriages continue to make their journey, and eventually they're now rolling up to the gates of Castle Vadiel. Ash is the first one there. As he brings the carriage to a halt, two guards on either side of the gateway approach the carriage. Halt. Who goes there?
Investigators of the vampire business that's going on in this kingdom here.
Oh, hey!
Oh,
You
no.
look down at a familiar face. It's Pete.
No, not Pete.
Fucking love
Whoa.
Hey, it's
Hey, you guys are back. You're not dead. Oh no, there's only 2 of you.
Oh, they're back there.
Oh, whew. Oh, well, you guys are good. Hey, Frederick, let him in. I don't take orders from you, Pete. Oh, okay. No, they're investigators. They're the ones the king hired. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. The big lizard. Okay. He goes and he starts opening up the gates. All right, free to enter.
Rorik! Rorik!
You guide the carriage in through the gates and are now right in the front of the castle. From where you're standing, there is no Rorik in sight. The other 2 carriages are now making their way up to the gates. What's Ash doing?
He's waiting for the other 2 carriages because he doesn't know what to do.
So the other 2 carriages go through the gates. Suddenly, after the carriages have all been parked and situated, everyone exits, and the group is now all standing outside the front gates of Castle Vadiel.
I'll say for play reasons, for you to be aware too, as Core, basically on the carriage ride over, Estelle has her cloak of elvenkind over her head, just kind of not talking to anybody the whole time, and has been just looking at the hand that was turning greenish, and just staring at her hands with the black glove over it the whole time, just kind of analyzing her fingers until she realized, kind of out of a daze, over here, that she's gonna exit the carriage.
Okay. Well, we're back. We should try and find Rorik and Solar, I suppose.
Yes, I would like to see Rorik, for sure.
Solar?
Yay, Master Solar. I have missed him.
There's I feel like a silence.
I suppose we could inform the king of our success in killing the vampire in court as well.
She'll be quite pleased.
I would assume Rorik would still be at the guards barracks. Perhaps.
I'd like to see Rorik. I've missed him.
So, does everyone's gonna head to the guards barracks?
Yes. I'd like to.
Because I was gonna go say hi to him.
If they entered the courtyard, then
Oh, so they are gonna head into the courtyard.
yes, because I'm assuming Ash is just gonna follow them.
Yep. Okay. So you guys make your way through the front gates and are now making your way over to the right side where that large courtyard is that leads to the guards barracks. You guys pass by the remnants that are still standing of the crime scene where the guards were killed on that evening several weeks ago. It's still up. The investigation is still continuing.
Oh, I misheard you. I was laughing at something else.
Oh, what'd you think I said?
I thought you were talking about when Ash literally beat the crap out of the guards in front of the gate.
To be fair, those men are probably still hospitalized, to be fair.
One? I'm not sure. Did one
I
die?
think you...
No.
I think you guys I don't think they died, but they had the shit beat out of them.
It's true.
So as you guys are making your way over to the guards' barracks, you see two cloaked figures making their own way to the doors of the guards' barracks. And one of them turns to you and goes, "Oh my, you've all returned."
Oh, I'm gonna have Hazel jump at Rourke and give him a big hug.
I want Adler to do the same. He just like bear hugs him.
He was bear hugging him there.
Oh, that's my bones.
We missed you, and so much has happened.
Well, how went the investigation of court?
He hands him a sock.
Oh, it's not really my size.
Look inside the sock.
Oh, that's vampire.
Oh.
I'd recognize that anywhere. Solar, look, they killed a vampire.
Oh, yes, I see. I can see that.
And she's
Can you though? I think you should take a little taste.
Completely ignoring the comments, Solar is staring at Vale. Oh, hello, Vale.
Oh yeah.
I remember that now.
So you killed the vampire?
Awoken something in him.
And it refuses to go back to sleep.
So you killed the vampire? It was a vampire?
Yes, it was a vampire. We have a lot to talk to you about, actually.
I hope that you're in. It sounds like your investigation went far better than me and Solar's.
Well, you have not learned anything?
There's a lot of strange goings on in this castle, but Solar and I have not been able to determine what it is specifically. And we certainly haven't found any traces of doppelgangers, right?
Do you think
Anyone
they're
else
gone
got missing?
But how went court?
Killed a vampire.
Killed a vampire. Some people got drunk. Zoe and I are keeping secrets. And you and Adler and I think that's it.
You are such a
Maybe
big
more.
ass. Looks at Ash.
Do secrets among
There was
friends.
another thing, but I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, I tried.
It was called.
Yes, actually, in layman's terms, correct. It was an Artyug. An Artyug, huh? I haven't encountered one of those in a long time. Fiber, I'm glad you were able to keep everyone in one piece.
It was. I mean, to say, everyone did very well. I was actually very impressed with how well they handled the vampire, despite a few missteps along the way.
Yeah, give or take, but honestly, it wasn't that hard. It was actually pretty easy.
Well, that's not the reaction I would have expected.
We almost died, yeah, but
I nearly got devoured by a swarm of rats. It was horrible.
Chrysalis looks down when Core speaks up.
you missed that part.
They killed him, haven't they? Chrysalis did kill a lot of Hellriders. I got to kill like one.
Hellriders? Hellriders? What do you mean, Hellriders?
We
Yeah.
had so much.
Well, Solar and I are done with our investigation for the evening. I can't wait to sit down and hear all of it.
Did anyone else go missing while we were gone?
No.
Said what?
I'll tell you, no one has gone missing, but there is an eeriness to this castle, I will say. And much whispering and goings on. People roaming in the night. Strange. But not anything that Solar and I could suss out.
Well, I'm working on it, to be fair.
Solar?
Hazel?
Cloak's still covering her face at this point. You're like, well, we don't let this. I don't like to stand idle. I should get going. Talk to the king. Maybe get some information. We still have how much more time before this ceremony?
Well, that's going to be for another 2 days.
Okay.
So we have some time. Get settled in, get prepared.
And to get things in place for the event.
The wine barrels are prepared?
Oh, no.
Oh, so we still have to do what we have to do with those?
Yes. There was not exactly easy opportunity to do it.
I understand.
And on top of that, they only started really gathering all the food for the festivities within the past 2 days.
That's good. Like I said, it gives us time to prepare, and I'm just, she seemed a little bit famished or like shaken up because of all that.
Hazel, are you all right?
Yeah, it's just carriage lag.
Carriage lag.
Rourke, it's fine. I'll explain it to you. Rourke kind of nods at Tiber.
Well, do you all want to get some rest, or should you just go directly to the king?
King.
I feel fine. Let's be good for thing. As long as everyone else is, yeah.
I'm sure he'll be eager to hear of our result. So, does everyone want to head to the king's throne room?
I'm down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the group make their way inside and up the stair, well, that leads to the large double doors that lead to King Vadiel's throne room. As you push the large double doors open, you see Vadiel sitting at his throne, conversing quietly with his advisor, Ulrich Lorvan. As the doors swing open, he glances up. You've returned?
Immediately Hazel's gonna bow respectfully to him. We are here and alive, yes. Your Majesty? Lord?
What news do you bring?
We have successfully killed the vampire stalking court. I'm gonna put my on one knee, present the powder out of my hand. I'm not gonna give him the stock. She's just gonna pour it at her hand and show it to you.
You see Vadiel's fists clench along the arms of his throne. It was a vampire.
And confirmed by forensics in the court guard.
And so the disturbances there have now ceased.
That was the major issue, my lord. I believe there will be no more problems.
I would believe you are incorrect. Lorvan says. In the past day, there was a series of grisly murders in the town of Donat.
Well, it was respectfully speaking of court, sir. We still have to go to Donat, but we are worried that in the next upcoming 2 days, this event, the pre-ceremony, the feast for your
The wedding
son.
recital?
Yes, my lord. Your fear of something may happen during this. We want to make sure everyone's safe. We come to guard during this ceremony. And we'll make our way to Donat after.
What do you fear will happen at the recital?
Well, we would have most of people in your standings and of your court exposed, everyone in one room. My lord, we would be very concerned if there is someone within the walls doing these things. Maybe
Lorvan,
not drunk.
you see Lorvan's mouth start to move. He goes to speak as the king cuts him off. I approve of that idea. My son and my future daughter-in-law, I would like to see them receive as much protection as possible. If you think there is any kind of threat that could occur to them in this castle, then yes, I would see fit to all of you protecting the recital.
My lord, if I may ask a request of you for us, we would like to have oversight of most of the celebrations, of the things involving it, including the service of food, the wineries, the plating. We'd like to just have access, if you may, to those quarters.
The castle has food tasters, if you are worried about poisons.
Oh, we are not concerned about poisons. We're more concerned about magical effects. We have learned quite a lot about vampires in the past few days. Just extra guards to have. I'd like to keep Ash posted on some of these places, and Adler, they're strong, make sure no one is attempting anything strange.
Your Majesty, I assure you, the vampire that we fought, it was a long and tumultuous battle, and it was amazing that we made it out with our lives. I trust that all of us will be able to protect this castle in any event. I am satisfied that you were able to kill this creature in court. I am unsatisfied that these killings continue. That leads me to believe that there is perhaps several of these creatures involved in this conspiracy. As I said, I will allow you to guard over the recital. And if you feel the need to oversee these events, I will permit it, so long as it does not interfere.
Thank you, my lord. May I also request, if it's possible, access to your library?
The library.
I believe you have many unique books, with supervision, obviously, but I've heard quite a wonders from Rorican about it.
I see no harm.
Could educate us properly.
I see no harm. You may.
And that'll be all I believe we would ask. And she kind of looks back at everyone like, if there's anything they want to add, but she's like, that's all.
Well, if that's all, then good luck at the recital.
We'll make sure it goes off without a hitch. She stayed on her knee the whole time as she was talking with you.
Adler bows his head to him.
He kind of waves his hand as if to allow you all to leave. Do you guys leave?
I'm gonna definitely kind of back away from the castle room. Everyone like to speak with me. SSL, she's kind of moving away.
Okay. So as you guys leave the throne room and step back out into the main hall, coming down from the west corridor's stairwell, you see a familiar face. It is the Baroness Irazirith.
Oh, poor Ira. After the shit that we went through with her.
Adler's gonna stay in the back of the group.
She's looking very. She looks like she's kind of pensive and troubled. And as she looks up, she sees you all and is startled. Oh, you've all returned.
My lady, she bows. Yes, and quite safe and sound, every one of us.
Ira does a very deep, eloquent curtsy towards all of you.
We're alive and well and here for the event. As protection, under supervision of the Lord Patio.
For the recital?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Good.
Have you been well?
I have been better.
Have there been any odd occurrences or absence?
Just feelings.
Do you care to elaborate on the feelings you've been feeling?
And here you go.
She's like, feelings. Can you elaborate on these feelings you've been feeling within the castle walls?
Just feel like I'm being watched.
Well, we're hoping that everything will go off smoothly and you will feel safe during the recital.
Well, I suppose I'll see you all at the recital then.
How is your handmaiden?
Oh,
Is she feeling well?
she is well. Why do you ask?
We have to see everyone. We've been kind of going over everyone with interviews, trying to speak with them. But she was shaken up when we left.
Well, Myra as well.
And her father.
Simply busy with my mother planning for the recital, but aside from that, nothing.
Well, that's great. We will not keep you any longer, Zirith.
All of you have a good night. She bows again and continues down the hall.
It's odd.
Yeah. Something's off.
See what I mean? Exactly. But I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. It seemed different.
Nothing odd happened while we were away, Rourke?
Well, that's the odd thing. No.
Rourke, would it be alright if you helped me check out this library? After experiencing one firsthand, I'd like to look into some more books on vampires, and if they're getting us full access to the library, I would love to have you join me. Catch up.
Yes, I think I'd be glad to help you with that. But perhaps, would you all want to get some rest for this evening and turn in after your long carriage journey? I'd also like to hear about your investigation at court.
She looks towards like crystals and just kind of like makes eye contact for a second, and she's like, I suppose, yeah, we could. I could look in the morning, but maybe I'll just spend some time there myself then. You guys carry on. Feel free. Don't worry about me.
Well, if it suits you, Hazel, yes, you may.
And she's like, do you know which way the library is from here?
I can. Oh, Solar, could you show her the way?
No.
Yes, I suppose I can, Master Rourke.
Yeah, get work caught up with everything. Good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. If you're asleep when I get back.
So is the rest of the group gonna go with Rourke back to the guards barracks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as the group begins to
I don't think I'm gonna go back to the barracks.
Okay.
I think
Where are you
I'm
gonna
going to follow Hazel.
Nice.
Okay. So as the group starts heading down the stairs back towards the guards barracks, and Hazel and Solar start making their way down a left corridor towards the library, Chrysalis, roll stealth.
Oh. Sneaky Chrysalis.
So
17.
Chrysalis waits for Hazel and Solar to get a little bit ahead of him before he starts to quietly follow after them. It only takes a few minutes for Solar to lead Hazel to the large doorway that leads to the vast library inside of Castle Vadiel. As the door swings open, Hazel's nostrils fill with the smell of old books. The sweet, bitter scent of well-worn pages. And stepping inside, this kind of colossal room is filled with 2 stories worth of books on either side, lining up the walls, tome after tome after tome. This is the castle's library.
Thank you, Solar. You can stay or go.
He gives you a kind of sly look. Oh, I think I'll stay. What are we looking for?
Just books on vampires. If you want to check out this area, I'll just be browsing.
Well, I'll tell you what I find.
Yes, we'll meet up here.
So Chrysalis sees from where he's standing in the hall, half concealed in shadows, he sees the figure of his sister and Solar step inside the door of this library. What does he do?
Can I see clearly into the room?
As you approach it, you peer in and you see this room filled to the brim with books.
Is there any dark corners in the room that I can make out from where I'm standing?
Roll perception for me.
Aw. That would be 4 plus 5, so it'd be 9.
As Hazel makes her way to one side of the library and Solar makes his way to the right corner of it, Chrysalis creeps inside, trying his best.
I'm not walking in.
Oh, you're not walking in.
I'm just looking for a dark corner, And I
Okay.
feel
So, peering inside, you do not see. There are dark corners, but none there that would conceal you well enough for your liking.
okay. I am going to wait outside of the library. He's just
All right,
gonna wait
so-
exactly where he was hidden. He's not gonna move.
Okay. So as you wait, Hazel begins to peruse along these shelves. Roll an investigation check.
I'll let you know I am not looking for vampire books.
I know.
Okay. Just make sure you know. Please be good. Ugh. That's a 9. Switching dice.
Okay. The overwhelming amount of volume of books. It's hard for you to even discern how these are organized, if they're even organized. You're trying to look for distinct categories, but you're failing. When you hear a book close loudly, boom, and Solar's voice goes, Mistress Moon, I believe I've found the correct section.
Still
Excellent.
listening.
Just keep searching, keep looking. I'll be with you in a minute. And I am going to try and get some help with this. Some of my familiar. I'm going to summon my cat, my calico cat, and I'm going to have this cat kind of command it to help me look for a book on green hags.
Oh boy.
And anything that could potentially help me with this. So she's going to try and have the familiar on this command look for this book.
Okay. So you conjure the familiar. It's a little calico cat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the calico cat's eyes start scouring up and down the shelves. It climbs up several of these shelves and is walking along the edge alongside the books. You are on the left side of this room. You follow it as it curves around the left side of this room. It leaps down and its feet patter as it makes its way across to the right side of the room. You see Solar deeply invested into a book. He actually has little spectacle reading glasses that he's pulled out.
Oh.
And he seems to be very absorbed in some old dusty tome. The cat stops short about 5 feet from him, climbs up to a shelf, and sits with its eyes fixed on a large olive green tome.
I'm definitely going to snatch this book. I feel like in my mind, I feel like the cat like puts his paw and knocks it, and she grabs it. Like that like drags it off. And she casually tries to catch it in her hand.
As you do this, you lift this hefty tome into your hand, and it says, a collected history of green hags and other threats to the life of the youth.
I am not going to read it right now. I'm going to sneakily stuff it in my pouch. I'm going to steal a book from the
As
back
you
of the
are doing this, you hear Solar's voice go, Mistress Moon, what have you found?
Medicines to help soothe an ill mind. I'm having residuals from when I was attacked.
Well, I'm afraid that book won't be any use to you. This is the wrong section.
Oh, well. Then I'll just put it back. And she goes like, and she's like, but I'll just look over a few of the books here. There's some interesting ones, for sure.
Do you put the book back?
No. But she puts it in her hand like she's gonna put it back. Hoping he will turn away. She's kind of like holding it and keeping it close to her chest as she's like looking at other books.
He's giving you a side glance.
And
then he appears to return to his reading.
She is going to go to put the book back up, and I'm going to psychically command my familiar to jump on the table and distract him.
Okay.
Like kind of this little spectral cat, like and like jumps and is going to try and like rub the book he's holding.
So in the quiet of this library, your cat suddenly makes a very loud noise jumping up onto this table. And Solar starts away from his book and appears to be distracted by this cat, which he's kind of shooing. Shoot. Get out of here.
And as she went like this, like to put it up, she then puts it back in her bag fast while this is happening. And she's like, oh, Tabs. I'm sorry, it's my familiar.
Tabs. That's so cute.
Oof, I hate cats.
I'm sorry, it's barely a cat. It's spirit in some way. But, she loves books.
Well, I'm going to stay and do some more research. Are you going to be doing the same?
She's like, after you have been hit with a carriage lag, I'm rather tired. Maybe I will do some reading tomorrow. But please inform what you find. Please share notes.
Of course, Mistress Hazel.
Robert,
Yeah.
can I hear their conversation?
Low. Mic drop.
Because you rolled stealth so well, and because the library is so quiet, I will say yes, by and large, you heard the majority of their conversation.
And I, like, with nothing in my hand, by the way, because she put it in her bag, she's gonna also make it for the exit door.
I am going to
Mm-hmm.
use my once per day Misty Step
Mm-hmm.
to Misty Step up to the top of the corridor from where we came down so that she does not know that I was there.
Okay.
Sneaky Chrysalis.
Sneaky. Okay, I'll allow that. So, as Hazel makes her way hastily towards the door of the library, Chrysalis casts Misty Step, and in an instant is all the way at the far end of the corridor and out of Hazel's view. So now that you're there, where are you heading to? Chrysalis.
Oh, me.
You staying put? Or are you heading somewhere?
Now that I've gotten away,
Mm.
I'm going to head towards the barracks.
Okay.
He's kind of just keeping an eye on her at this point. But he knows she's probably going to come back.
So Hazel escapes Solar's scrutiny and steps out into the hall. She walks down this dark corridor. Now stepping through the dark, oppressive shadows of this castle once more, you feel the weight of this book in the bag at your side. And as you are plagued with deep anxiety, we conclude our session.
Oh!
That was so good.
Very
Oh
interesting.
man, this is so interesting.
I'm
Interesting, guys.
I was like so invested right now.
Me too. And it's nice to be back here with work and everybody.
Yeah.
It was
Back to the castle.
great, interesting, almost a campfire session, but then was also not. There was a lot of arguing, and like it was actually a lot of conversing. I feel like Cazelle learned a lot about Ash today she did not know before.
Mm-hmm.
I learned a lot about Ash too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Actually, wish I would have
Krista
heard that as Cazelle.
definitely
She didn't hear that.
mental noted that.
Ash purposely didn't tell you.
I know. I could tell. I had a feeling he told Chrysalis. So yeah, if she wants to keep secrets, he can keep secrets too. And that.
You know, Ash
it's
kind
such
of
a great-
reminds me of Brendo. Have you ever seen that isekai anime with the 30-year-old that starts adventuring at 30?
Yes.
Okay, you know the orc or the
Yes.
He kind of reminds me of him a little bit. When he said that's how I get to know people, I was like, dang, that reminds me of that guy.
So awesome.
Well, very good, guys, and secrets abound, apparently.
Oh yeah.
So, until next week, bye, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, right? Because this will be the before Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, should be.
So happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Sorry.